brings us, as we well know, those of you who know Cottage Farms, brings these tough as nails roses. This is a collection that's absolutely gorgeous. It's a 3-piece rose collection. It has 4 easy pays, but if you want to use your QVC credit card, it has 6 easy pays. Free shipping and handling with this. It's M53221. And as I said, with your Q card, you get 6 easy pays on everything, but particularly on this. So who wouldn't want to have these in your backyard so you can pick them? They're also fragrant and they're packed with petals. Julia, are you having fun? Because it's quite a show, isn't it?
Oh my goodness, Pat, I am having so much fun, the time of my life. This is actually my last hit of the night. I'm sad to leave. I've had such an incredible time here at the Philadelphia Flower Show, the largest indoor flower show in the world and the longest standing flower show in the world. It's been such a treat to be here. And it's been such a treat to be here with you, Katie DeVal.
Yeah, it's been so fun.
This has been so much fun.
And you look so good.
Oh, thank you. I was feeling it. One fell and I was out there and I couldn't help it. It's like, oh, it's rose time. That's exactly what we're talking about. We are talking about roses, and we are talking about my kind of roses.
That's
These are tough as nails roses, my kind of gals. This is M53221. This is a collection. This is 3 pieces that you're getting in 3 different colors.
That's right. I am so excited about these tough as nails roses. I am a rose girl. I grew up with a rose field in my backyard. It wasn't mine, it was the company behind us that bred roses, and I love roses. So, but you know what? Sometimes roses have had these issues called black spot and mildew, and so people might think that they are fussy. No longer are they fussy. You need these roses in your backyard. You don't have to spray them. That's the great thing now. These are disease-resistant roses. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the color.
Yes.
The color is so fantastic.
Let's go through those colors if you don't mind.
So you're getting 3 different roses here, and it's 3 different colors. So the first one's called Curly Pink, and this pink color is, oh my God, it's one of those more romantic style pinks. I just love it so much. It's a traditional rose color, I would say, but it's that rose color that just, you want to cut it and you want to bring it inside.
There's such a sweetness to that color. Yes. That's a color I really want to bunch up and like clip and like have by my bedside. Yes. But that is the quintessential, it's the name for a reason, of petal pink.
It is. And with 100 flowers per plant, you can cut lots and lots of these and bring them inside.
I'm sorry.
I know. 100 flowers per plant. These are going to bloom their heads off for you. That's one of the other reasons why we chose these, because they are such bloom machines. Like this Helen Hayes here, which is a more yellow rose, which yellow means friendship. I love that in a rose. It also is dusted with a little salmon petal. It's so pretty. I love this one. These roses are also hardy down to 30 degrees, but they're also heat tolerant, which means if you live pretty much anywhere in the country, you can grow these roses.
Which I feel like I've never heard that before. I didn't think that was like a possibility.
It's very few plants that work for so many of us in the country. These roses are good down to 30 degrees.
Negative 30 degrees?
Negative 30 degrees. Yes, negative.
That doesn't exist. Not in my world.
If you could not maybe have grown roses before because of where you live, it gets too cold, this is the perfect collection for you.
And what about this one?
And then we've got the Maria Stern. Oh my goodness, I love this one. This is an unusual color for roses, and look at the petals. You're gonna have 40 plus petals on each of these roses. And I mean, like we said, they're gonna be not only 100 flowers per plant, 40 petals per flower. I would like to cut some of these and bring them inside.
Look how
bring
huge
them
that
to
is.
a friend who's not feeling well. Now you can get your homegrown roses that look like there's something that you bought and bought at the Philadelphia Flower Show.
Just like it completely fills my hand.
It does.
This is a huge bloom. It's very dense.
Big blooms, dense blooms, hardy, heat tolerant. So in the middle of the summer when it's super hot, they will still keep blooming. And that's one thing about roses is they do love sun. They can take some part shade, but they won't bloom as much in the shade. So if you're thinking about where to put these in your yard, I would love, if you have a fence, They get to be about 4 feet tall and 4 feet wide. And so think about that spot in your yard where you can have this full, big amount of color, but that also you can enjoy them because I see you smelling them.
This is a true stop and smell the roses moment.
It is.
It cannot be helped. They are so fragrant and so sweet. And just that perfect, like when you think of a rose, this is the aroma that you
Well,
imagine.
these are that classic rose where they have a scent. Some of our roses have been bred to do other things, and so therefore the scent is bred out of them. Not these. These are bred to be disease resistant, cold hardy, heat tolerant, and have a scent. What more could you ask for in a rose?
Katie, tough as nails.
That's right. That's right.
So speaking of tough as nails, I want to show them what it looks like when it comes to.
Oh, great. So, I want you to wear gloves, which I don't have today.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, let's show the, here, can you grab?
Here, I'll hold that.
Yeah, you grab that.
Yes, okay.
Since I'm working with my broken wrist here.
Your broken wrist, I forgot. I was just like, oh, you're on your own, Katie.
Yeah, you get that. So we have the Cottage Farms Bud and Flower Booster that's great for roses. If you have not picked that up and you're getting these, you must get one of those. But let's talk about how these come, because I want you to know that we are shipping these bare root to you, which means you will get roses in 60 to 90 days. This is the fastest way and the easiest way to ship these plants to you so you can have roses, many, many roses in 60 to 90 days.
That's insane. I mean, imagine how much we pay for a dozen roses, and here we're looking at 300 roses.
That's
100 per plant. That is an actual, not a small fortune, that is a major fortune.
Yes. And so yeah, you are looking at the Bud and Flower Booster.
Yes,
you
and
have
I think we
the
have
little
information on the screen
Okay,
there.
great. And it's just 1 per 1 gallon of water. And these are so easy to plant because they don't have a big root ball system. And so when we're talking about ease here, these are one of those things that if you want these fresh cut roses in your home, if you want to have this elegance and this luxury, this is the perfect collection for you, especially if you love these colors, because
these
they're
colors
to die for.
are so bright and cheerful and amazing together. I love how you've curated these 3 different ones together, because just looking at them all it sort of feels a little wild how they're all right next to each other here.
You're right.
But it looks so stunning and it looks so like vivacious.
And the color, you're right. And that's one of the things that Cottage Farms does is we pick colors for our collections that complement each other and also hopefully go with other things in your garden. Here we are in the French Riviera of all places, which is known for their roses. So it's so exciting to be here and be offering you this collection. You too can have a little piece of the French Riviera at home.
Well, 900 of these have already been ordered. You have to remember though that this price of $35.76 goes away at the end of the day. Those 4 easy monthly payments of $8.94 is also going to go away at the end of the day. And since they're so popular, this is something you really don't want to miss out on, because these will bloom and bloom. I mean, imagine 300 roses of this caliber that you see right here, these huge, beautiful, dense, stunning, and fragrant blooms.
Yes.
So let's just go through those colors one more time.
Yep, we've got the curly pink, the Helen Hayes, and the Maria Stern. You get a pink, a yellow, and a salmon color for your garden.
Oh, just think how bright, how much cheer that's going to bring to your garden. M53221 is going to be your item number. Little taste of the French Riviera.
That's
I've
right.
had such a great time being in this Riviera with
too.
you. Thank you so much. So that's it for us here at the Flower Show today. I'm going to wander around a little bit more because it's not to be missed. In the meantime, back to you, Pat.
Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Katie. And hello to all of our friends who were kind enough to come up and say hello to us at the Flower Show. It was a lot of fun. I know